Welcome to Cretin Cooking with Cretin Bob. I'm Cretin Bob and I'm your host. We're gonna look at mostly dollar store food with some extra ingredients thrown in. Today's ingredient is going to be fully cooked beef patty crumbles from National Foods. Heat and serve, fully drained, no refrigeration needed. 3 for $1 at the local dollar store. The ingredients are actually ground beef, water, Mexican style seasoning, and modified food starch. So that's not too bad. There's not a bunch of stuff in here I cannot pronounce. Which is something that you should look for when you actually go into the dollar store and start looking at food. There's nothing in there that you can't pronounce, or if there's stuff in there you can't pronounce. We're going to go ahead and we're going to do it by the instructions for some strange reason. Nobody in America ever does anything by the instructions. So we're going to heat the pouch in boiling water for 2 to 4 minutes or until warm, which I would think once you put it in the boiling water it would be warm right away. So let's get the water boiling, and we always know how much fun it is to watch water boil, so here we go. We gave it the full 4 minutes of boiling. Well, this is made in the USA, by the way. While it was boiling, for the serving suggestions, I chopped up some onion, some tomato, I had a little avocado, there's some lettuce over here, but I didn't put that in there. No, I'm not going to show you how to chop this stuff up, because if you don't know how to chop an onion or a tomato, go to Food Network. And this is what it looks like when we're done. Not entirely dissimilar to dog food. It looks better than Taco Bell. There's some pretty big chunks in there. And that's 7 ounces, which that's enough for me anyway. And we're gonna warm up some tortillas and see how it tastes. Now I have a cast iron griddle I use to warm up my tortillas. First you just preheat the griddle, toss it on. I do cook with gas. I used to before I had this. Just throw the tortillas right over the open flame, and that worked pretty good too. So basically what you want to do is just let it sit there for a minute. It'll start to steam. Flip it over to the other side. And once we do that, we'll let it sit for another few minutes. We just want to soften it up. They fold and roll a lot better when they're softer. Alright, here we go. Over the cheese. I like putting it on the bottom. I throw the warm stuff on it. It actually has a chance to melt. Put a spoon here. Some of this stuff. I see the nice sized chunks in that. Onion. Can never have too much onion. Tomato. The avocado. A couple little pieces of lettuce. I'm going to add a dash of hot sauce. You can, I'm sure, put salsa or whatever you want on there. Alright. Now we'll roll it up. Give it a second or two for that cheese to melt. We'll go sit at the table and see how it tastes. Okay, so it's all done cooking. Now we just gotta try it, see if it's edible, and was worth the 33 cents. Which actually there's like 2 servings, so it'd be like, I don't know, 17 and a half. Somebody will correct me on the math, I'm sure. That's not bad at all. I think there might be a little texturized vegetable protein in there. It's got a little spice to it. Definitely has flavor. All in all, it's not too bad. The way those packets are, I think they'd be great for camping. Yep, I think I'll have to go with more of those. Now, this is Cretin Bob saying, go stuff your face.